Let's be real, okay? Your identity needs to be constantly justified. Ugh, girl, tiring. You don't have to fear discrimination or exclusion for being your most authentic self. You can fully embrace who you are. Let's dive in, shall we? Hello, I'm Mackie of My Transgender Date, the #1 dating platform for trans women. Before we dive in, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you won't miss our future content. Okay, for today's video, I'm a little bit excited. I would like to highlight something very close to my heart, actually. And this is the benefits of using a dedicated online dating platform for trans women. I have come up with 5 important benefits for trans women if you use a dating platform specific for trans women searching for a male partner. Let's dive in, shall we? You don't have to constantly disclose that you're a trans woman. I mean, hear me out. Dating as a trans woman often involves having to, explain yourself, at least from my experience, and that can be emotionally exhausting. And yes, okay, I believe it's important to be honest with the person you're chatting with, but wouldn't it be nice to not feel like your identity needs to be constantly justified? Let's say you have already indicated it in your profile. I believe it's always good to double check and ensure the person you're chatting with is respectful of your identity and has read your profile. But again, the weight of constant disclosure is, girl, tiring. However, here on My Transgender Date, and just like the rest of other dating sites specifically for trans women, the men who are here are specifically looking to date trans women. This means, you don't have to brace yourself, prepare yourself for difficult or awkward conversations. It's like the guy who are on that dating platforms already understood and know what they're looking for. They accepted it. You don't have to guess if the man you're chatting with is into trans women. I mean, I have experienced this using dating sites for general people. I mean, let's be real, okay? Guessing games are stressful, especially on mainstream media platforms. This is what I am talking about. You might find yourself wondering, is this guy actually interested in trans women, or am I wasting my time here? On one hand, on a trans-specific platform, this uncertainty is, eliminated. You don't have to go through this. The men here are already clear about their interest in dating trans women, whether they are experienced in trans relationships or are open-minded and curious to explore. I believe this saves you time and emotional energy, allowing you to focus on building real connections instead of, second-guessing someone's intentions. You don't have to worry about harassment or transphobia. Let's talk about safety here. On mainstream platforms, simply being openly trans can sometimes attract unwanted attention, ranging from rude comments to, outright harassment. It's a terrible reality that many of us have experienced. And on a side note, it's a sad reality, a scary feeling that not everyone knows and actually understand where we trans women comes from. Now, on a platform specifically designed for trans women, the environment is curated to be inclusive and welcoming. You can feel safer knowing the site is moderated to protect you from harmful behaviors, unwanted profile. Now, instead of wasting energy worrying about people mocking you or bullying you, you can now focus on meeting people who genuinely want to get to know you. You don't have to worry about being banned for being trans. Okay, let's be realistic here. Unfortunately, We've all heard stories of fellow trans sisters being banned from mainstream dating platforms simply because of who they are, simply because of being authentic to themselves, being trans. On my transgender date, you're not just welcome, you're celebrated. I mean, girl, I'm the co-founder of the website and I want you to feel home. And our platform is designed with you in mind. And you don't have to fear discrimination or exclusion for being your most authentic self. You belong here. We want you to feel that you're at home, that you're welcome. And that sense of belonging makes a huge difference in your dating experience. You can be your authentic self in space designed for you. That's why I actually say our platform is by trans women for trans women. Dating is about connection, and it's hard to connect with others when you feel like you're walking on an eggshell or, I don't know, hiding parts of yourself. I mean, on a trans-specific dating platform, you can fully embrace who you are. It's a space where you don't have to explain your identity or defend it. Instead, you can focus on showing your personality, values, and interest, who you truly are beyond being a trans woman. It's incredibly liberating to date in an environment where you feel accepted and comfortable. For me, having a dedicated dating platform for trans women is not just about convenience. It's about creating an environment where love and connection feel more accessible. Yes, okay, I know there are still trans sisters and trans-oriented men who face challenges in finding a life partner, but let's admit it. But platforms like My Transgender Date and any other dating platforms specifically for trans people just make it much smoother. When you join a site specifically designed for trans people or trans women like our site, you're stepping into a space where you don't have to guess or defend yourself. The people you're looking for are already there. It's just a matter of getting to know them and seeing if you guys have that spark, you guys have that connection. So if you're looking for love, friendship, or even just meaningful conversations, I truly encourage you to give a platform like ours a try. I mean, there's no harm in trying. I hope you found this video helpful, and if you've had experiences on a trans-specific dating platform, share your thoughts. You know I'd love to read them. Until next time, and always remember, love knows no gender. See you in my next video.